Howdy, 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 and welcome, my friends, gamers, Rimworld colonists, and other enthusiasts to the next episode of the BoydofZINJ Rimworld adventure, where we're taking the travel start and taking it to the space age victory, where we either leave on a spaceship or call a spaceship to take us away victory. This is, of course, your host, BoydofZINJ. And before we start the episode, I do want to address a few things. First, I'm a 50-plus-year-old gentleman here in Texas. And I work for a living, and I do this as a hobby. I'm not expecting any type of monetary compensation. With that being said, please like, subscribe, hit all the bell icons, comment. Your name on as one of my colonists, make a request, and I'll fulfill it as soon as I can. I do have one request that we're going to fulfill today already. And I also do want to address two other things. One, because I work for a living, I live alone, and I don't have any, help around the house. I have to do everything. And I have kitty cats, and I do work a lot. Sometimes I don't have time to play games, and I do play other games too. So I don't always have time to record and do everything for Rimworld that I would like to do. As much as I like the game, I got real life responsibilities as well, which is why I don't have episodes every day. Believe it or not, I wish I could game all the time, but I have to pay the bills. And the other reason I'm having this conversation too is I do have a speech impediment. I'm a little introvert. I do get nervous talking, and I sometimes think faster than I could talk, and I stutter a little bit, and you'll notice that I have trouble, getting out sentences from time to time. I do apologize. This is one of the reasons I'm doing this, because I'm trying to better my speech at work. I'm required to now talk to other people and, teach them my knowledge, because I've been with the company for over 20 years. It's going to be 21 years in a few days. And they expect more out of me, in the communication side. But that's neither here nor there. Mod-wise, we still only have the three mods, Harmony being one of them, which is just a generic mod that these other two are, require. Excuse me. Interaction bubbles, which, as the picture and the name kind of implies, we just kind of see, bubbles among, our colonists and other people that show up on our map. And Random Plus to help us set our characters to make sure we have at least a minimum. None of my character, I purposely didn't make any of my characters super uber powerful or super uber, in anything, but they're at least competent in specific areas, right? Nothing outrageous. Please like, subscribe, do all the bell icons, and comment. It really does help small content creators like myself and others by doing so. With that being said, let's play. So this is episode 4. And of course I have all the DLC, including the 1.5 anomaly that just recently came out. Okay, and I've never had the slave before, so this is a new interaction with me. If you remember, we just picked up this slave, and let's bio. Oh, we can't change his name. Interesting. Well, we can't change his nickname. And what we're going to do is, in a previous episode, Isaac Shelton made a request to become part of my colonists. And I said the first person I either recruit or enslave, would be his. Would be. And we got someone here. Oh, we don't banish him. And let's take a look at him. He's a criminal surgeon, okay. He's a pickpocket, okay. Body purist. Great memory. That's actually good. Jealous though. He's good at melee. Mining, he's actually pretty decent. Plants, he's pretty decent. Terrible cook. Terrible with animals. Crafting, decent, but I think as a slave he can't craft. Medical, I'm not sure if he could do anything with medical, but he's still our best medical person, so we'll find out. He has a Isaac Shelton, who's technically, let's look at this, a female, you know, age 70, or waster. So this person is only going to be allowed to eat fine, not lavish, fine food. No bills. Needs. Poor slave expectations, 40. Not just a style arrangement. Ate without a table. Sweaty. I think this person is nude. Oh well. Generic chemical dependency. And body purist, squeamish. Alright. Our professor cleric, professional cleric, professor cleric, prof cleric, warned Isaac Shelton that disobedience would be punished. Okay, this is something important. We're going to start doing a suppression on him, where we lower the suppression rate so that way he doesn't feel the need to rebel. Rebellion is 1.1 years. Okay, interesting. And here's Isaac Shelton right here. Gear. So we also have these thumbles, and the sad thing is they're kind of like eating our crops, and the fence isn't keeping them away. So we took care of that. The next thing we're looking at is, let's look at our wood. I think we're very low on wood. I don't even see that we have wood. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to start cutting. Let's see if we have any trees in here over 90%. 91% is close enough. Sorry about this. I'm just looking for harvestable trees. Okay, that should be enough wood. 99%. we need everybody cutting wood. So let's go to our work. And we need everyone to be cutting. The other thing we need to do is we need to see if we have enough to build what's the word I'm looking for? Research. Recreation, production. Ooh. We have enough for steel. Okay, so the inside's pretty, temperature-wise, 70, 80, 70%. All right. Let's unpause. We need to also haul. Oh, so we didn't set up his stuff correctly. So let's do that. He's going to be primary doctor number uno. But we can't just depend on him. So you still he can't do arts. Oh, so he can craft still. Interesting. So he's going to be a primary miner. He has 6. Right now, let's have his primary duty is hauling. And then he clean. And let's unpause. Oh, the other thing we want to take a look at is Production. Crafting spot. Oh, so we do have research now. So let's go to the research. No dark studies. When he's not plant cutting, he's going to be doing research. Oh, crafting. Add bills. Add bills. Make bill. Make travelware. Make club. Make short bow. We need another smoke bow, that's for sure. Oh, we can make smoke leaf gel. In crafting 5. We need a high cleric. And how do you... Cape. So we need a cape. How do we get a cape? And who's our crafters? Why is Isaac sleeping here? Oh. Zone. Zone. gonna get Lord in here. And reassign to. Oh, interesting. $174 wood. Okay. Let's take a look at meat. Alright, we need We need to start getting food. Some meat, I should say. Isaac Shelton has had a strange dream in it. She saw a black shape unfurling in space and time, growing and consuming. The shape originated from a nearby crumbled monolith. Upon waking from the vision, Isaac Shelton feels strangely drawn to the monolith. It calls to her. So why is Isaac Shelton not sleeping? We're prisoners. We're prisoners. We're slaves. Okay, so let's work on our work assignments. Ooh, pistol. So we want everyone to stay inside. Stay inside the... Oh. So we need 8. Let's take a look at our chef. What's cooking 7? Okay, so let's take a look. So we can do fine meals now. Let's get one ready. Oh. Oh, everyone is unrestricted now? What's this? Oh! Another high medical person. Plant 8. Can't mind, can't social. Since this person can't social, that means this person is going to be a slave. Prisoner. Reduced will. Social. Okay, so we have almost 1,000 wood. So let's get in our next phase on our construction. I think we're going to make this the barrack area. Structure. Wood. Or 5. And we can make this maybe the medical room. Research. Well, we've had a raid and picked up a pistol. We almost got bushwhacked twice, but it was a dual drop maybe? I don't know. That was very strange. So let's talk about recreation. Okay, production. Ideology. Here we go. Rebellion, 53 days. Okay. We're going to be putting in cut soon. Why isn't Shelton eating food? Let's take a look. He's allowed to find food. Self-tend. You know what? Let's put everyone as a no. We don't really want them to self-tend. It's worse than if they do it themselves. Except in extreme emergencies. Once builder stops meditating, we'll have him prioritize some of the stuff. Let's have him build this skull thing. The other skull spike, let's have them build that. And Isaac Shelton has broke down and has become necessitous to corpses. So Isaac is now going to show the corpse of some dead person. Okay, all right. Alright, well, once we get this, we'll call it a day. Let's haul it. Because, yeah, we're down to only 2. Alright. Thank you very much for watching me play. Isaac Shelton, your name's been added. If anyone else wants their name to be added to the list of colonists, we do have someone who's captured that we're going to try and get into the mix. And until next time, thank you. It's that time of the video where I'd say adios. Thank you for watching. And if you're hearing this, I really like to say thank you for staying at least this long or skipping to the end. I really appreciate it. Better yet, the YouTube gods seem to enjoy it. Please like, subscribe, click on the bell icon to send notification alerts. It really does help content creators like myself. I need the help. If you have any suggestions about my YouTube content or my channel or about this video, I'd love to hear it. Please leave a comment. Regardless, I'd like to thank you for watching. Stay safe, be entertained, enjoy life, and until next time, adios, goodbye. Hope your RNG is better than mine. Thank you.
All hands, initiate shutdown sequence.